Now editing the gross sales text box, increasing its size somewhat so that it looks somewhat better. And also now this is the gross sales. Now copy this, duplicate this text box and paste it here so that we can place the value of the gross sales. And it's like your it's visible here. It's in the C3, it's in the C2, and it's in C4. So let's see and place change it with C3 and you will have the value here. And now increase its size and to format it in a way you want. And then the last thing is to copy the this sparkline and paste it here is a picture. And paste, you need to paste it is a linked picture. And pasting it is a linked picture. Then you paste it here and increase its size somewhat that it's visible. And now this is the gross sales for you. And now change the background, format the background the way you want. Click on it and format shape. And in the format shape, then uh, go to the gradient. And in the gradient, now you can go with the I think going with the green. And uh, going with the dark blue. And also going with the this is the light blue. And now going with the this one is the again the dark blue. Now the same thing, that these are visible. And you can play with it the way you want. You can change the colors so that these are visible, because visibility, we need that our graphics should be much more visible. And now you can play with the transparency the way you want. And play with the transparency, and it's looking really beautiful now as compared to the other one. And because our main purpose is to make all the graphs visible. Now this shade is really looking beautiful. Now I also need to format it in a way that the shape effects, play the shape effects the way you want. Also play with the bi-level and the shape effects. And this is the, I think this one would look much better. Now this is the gross sales for you. And now you need to copy it. And then we need to group it. First of all, group it. And after grouping it, then duplicate it and paste it here. Now duplicate it Now there are five duplicates and we had much space available with us, and so we can move it from here to here. We can arrange these in a way we want, and now arrange these shapes. Select all these shapes in order to arrange. Now select all these shapes and go to the align and align center. No, into the align middle. Go to the align middle. Now these shapes are almost, they must have the same space. Move it to here, and now distribute horizontally, equal spacing. Also distribute vertically, same. Now these are the shapes, and for the gross sales now we had to work with this data, and it's now it's D3, and uh, format it in a way we want it and increase its size. Just check it's this one size 18 and this one size is 16, so it's now 18, and this is the D2, and increase its size and format it in a way you want. Now the same thing with this picture, and we need to place it D4, and it's now changed. And next we had to play with it, it's E, and because it's now after E we need to increase it to 18, we need to bold it and also change it to E4, and now it's also changed it to E2. It will also changed, and it will be also changed, and now increase its size, and this is the cost. Now the next thing with, we move it E and F, this F3, and with F3 we need to increase its size to 18, and also now it depends upon you. You can change the fonts, you can change the different colors, you can use your own creativity the way you want, you can design it the way you want, so it all depends upon you. It's F2 and it's F4, D, C, D, E, F. So it's F4 and also it's F2, and increase its size to 18 or 20, also increase its size to 20. E, F, and F. After F comes the G, this next cell, and in the next cell here comes the part, and now here we need to F, sorry, it's G, and here comes the G2, and with the G2 Now this is the gross margin. Now look at this, and all these are pasted here, and we have pasted each and everything. Now you can play with these colors and play with these the way you want, and now you can format it the way you want it, and you can format the shapes. And if you do not like these colors, you can play with some more colors and add some more colors into it, and so that it's look much more beautiful as compared to the one we have used. Now you can also change the color of this background, this this shape, and also you can play with it the way you want. Look at these colors, somewhat light green in the middle so that it's appearing beautiful also, and dark green here. And you can play with these colors and play with the gradient, play with different features in Excel, and you can design it the way you want. So it all depends upon you how you design it. And you can put three colors, you can put two colors, and you can put different designs, different gradients into it to look it much more beautiful. Now this one is compared to, and now look at this one. Now each of the color is looking beautiful, and it's also interactive. So these are the interactive charts, and spark with the Sparklines and these tabs showing the total sales, and these will be interactive, and we will show that how these can be interactive tabs, the interactive portions, and it will change along with the changes in the raw data, along with the selection of the uh, buttons, along with the selections of the buttons in the slicers. So in order to, so in the next video we will talk about how we can design the mm, uh, how we can design the donut charts for the gross margin percentage and discount percentage. So watch this video and watch this series till the end. So if you want to move your career to the next level, then subscribe to my YouTube channel, Grow with Ishtiaq, and also press the bell icon to get notified of all the videos that I'm posting on this platform. Also share the videos with your friends and colleagues because sharing is caring. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.